I said that I would post on my best and worst days. I don't know that this is a worst, just more revelation of the reason why getting married was so important to me. I think the hardest part about being single lately is I always thought that having a boyfriend or a fiance or husband, mostly husband, would mean that there was someone that would always go to bat for me and would sort of help me make sense of the future and making tough decisions. It's kind of like an ally or a friend, and I know that husbands and wives disagree. I know that what my husband would think about the future may not be what I would think about the future. But at least I would feel like there's someone who's making it about me, and there's someone who I get to make it about. That commitment. Truthfully, I've been thankful lately that I'm not married and don't have children yet. And maybe it's wrong to think of a man as protective or as a sense of security. I don't know. I haven't had the experience of being married, so I wouldn't know if that's something that he's supposed to offer. But I always thought that it would help me find that. And that I wouldn't feel like I have to, I don't know, prove myself. Maybe that's a misconception or an unrealistic expectation. I think that was one of the reasons I dreamed about it so much, is because I was hoping that it would offer me that. And that I would feel like someone is on my side making things happen. So I guess I need to know that my security is in God. And He already went to bat for me. And that out of everyone, He knows what's best and what's right and what should happen. He knows what my value is. He understands the cost of relationship and the costs of decisions. Maybe the hunger to be protected is something that's just innate in all women. And I probably just want somebody whose priority is protecting me. I feel like I struggle to make decisions because I want help understanding. And if I can't get to that point, then I would love to have a man who's the leader who can make the decision for me. Maybe that's a cop-out. I always thought I'd be good at that part. So maybe that's actually just weakness and I need to be less afraid and more bold. I've been very vocal lately with a few people that I can't look at what the past is or the mistakes that are back there or the things that I should have done differently. I need to figure out how to do better from here. And from here is single. I may have wasted a lot of time pining over a man, but I'm here now, so what can I do now? I think I have to get on my face and pray. I think I need to be willing to hear whatever God would say to me. I think maybe part of my needing a man to fulfill some things is, I think I still live under feeling like I can't be everything that I would need to be for God, or I can't be perfect, and so I get tired of trying, and then embarrassed of failing, and then stuck in avoiding God. And I know that's a cycle that I need to break, because it would probably make some of my longings be fulfilled, because my communication and my connection to God would be much better and healthier. So that's what I should work on today. Being single feels really lonely sometimes. But I think some of that loneliness is because I'm okay being alone. I love quiet time. I love writing and coffee and sunrises. It's not the aloneness, but the loneliness, I think, is because sometimes I want help, and maybe that's lazy, or maybe that's maybe that's an unrealistic expectation that being with someone would mean that I have somebody that's there to help me. So I don't know. I probably should wrap this up with something positive. I guess if you feel lonely and you feel like you don't know where to turn and you can't find the right answers, because everybody has something to say that seems right or wrong or misinterpreted, or I don't know. Everybody says something, and if you can't find your answer or what you're supposed to do in all of that, I really think the only answer is to get to the feet of Jesus, and if you don't find the answer there, then just decide. I'm not even sure what post this is, but this has been my very public single life Cryfest.